Well, hello lads, and welcome to Master Merchant Reviews. Today we will be reviewing some things in this pirate game. There's an angry Phantom Man behind me. Bugger off, Flameheart. Our good viewers, I really wish you could have hurried up, as the sea is very wet. Anyway, moving on to the Ashen Dragon figure ship set, that oodles and doodles. Anyway, the problem I have with this hull is that it looks like a flaming hot Cheeto. And honestly, you will be absolutely terrified when a flaming hot Cheeto would come towards you, wouldn't you? I know I wouldn't. They're tasty little buggers. Anyway, moving on, this hull is rubbish in every single British fashion. Moving on to the figurehead, it looks like you've taken a dragon and painted it with Cheeto dust and put Fanta inside it. And honestly, terrifying. Ah yes, a Fanta dragon coming towards you. Utterly rubbish. Moving on, we have the wheel. Again, coated in Cheeto dust and has a Fanta dragon on it. But otherwise, it's a very versatile wheel. And the colours would go well if it wasn't, well, Cheetos. And moving on to the cannons of this set, you'll notice a distinctive feature. They are cannons. And they fire cannonballs. Isn't that a great idea? But anyway, the problem with these cannons is that they're covered in Cheeto dust and Fanta dragons. Again! Honestly, this set is absolutely digging way too heavily on Cheetos and Fanta. Honestly, Rare, what were you thinking of doing this advertising? Anyway, and on the end, on this pommel of this cannon right here, we have an orange Smartie. As you can see, orange Smarties are obviously the worst kind of Smarties, and we hate them. And now, moving on, honestly, the only way you can tell by this is the Cheeto dust on the bottom, otherwise it would be a walking can of Fanta. Disgusting. Actually, no, Fanta is lovely. And the sails. Man, they have the Fanta Dragon emblem. And look at all those Cheeto stains. And my overall thing, like, review thing for this ship set is that unless you want to be a walking advertisement for Cheeto dust and Fanta dragons, you should go with something else. The Athenas fortune costume, it's simply meant to be the finest part of pirate legend, but if you have a look at it, being the Athena's fortune, you're meant to wear this costume with pride. But the problem is, you're an advertisement for the pirate lord's favourite beverage, Limeade. I hate the stuff myself. I've always been more of a grog person myself. Much better. The thing about this is, nobody knows what gender it's assigned to. Is it meant for males? Is it meant for females? Only the pirate lord knows. And also, that funny, it's not even evenly proportioned. You're not even wearing a boot whilst wearing it. And also, one of the jacket ends is longer than the other. A terrible fashion statement. So here is my final verdict on it. It's a horrendously stupid costume, and you should just stick to trying to get the ghost set. And now we move on to the Soul Flame set, which was a time-limited set, until the Pirate Lord decided he wanted to put it on the Pirate special legendary people shop. Yes, that's the one. Anyway, the thing with this one, it looks brilliant if you're blind and you have no taste. And the thing about this, it looks like it was made by a Limeade company. Now, Limeade is the most horrible of drinks. And not only that, it looks like it's got a fart. And also, it's broken. Who would go into battle with a broken sword? Well, it certainly wouldn't be me. Right, now we move on to the pistol of this set. Ah yes, the flintlock. A perfectly proportioned weapon if I ever saw one. But the problem with this is it screamed at another Limeade advert. Have you seen it? It's a broken can of Limeade. Lies, I tell you. Now, moving on to the sniper rifle. Ah, the sniper rifle. As you can see, this weapon is best used at close range. And honestly, only you'll look less intimidating to your enemies unless you wave the can of Fanta at their face. Look at it. It's made out of broken Limeade cans again, and it's farting all over the place. Disgusting. Now moving on to the blunderbuss. The ultimate sniper weapon, if I ever saw one. Made from a bumper pack of Limeade cans. Stupid idiots. Why, you can see as my colleague demonstrates its power of firing. Pristine and excellent. The problem with this, it's a Limeade advert through and through, and if you try and aim it, you get a bunch of fart tendrils in your face, giving you a bad time. And thank you for watching this fine episode of Master Merchant Reviews. If you liked this video, well, jolly well, go click that like button, and if you wish to subscribe, we would greatly appreciate it. If you turn notifications on, it's your problem. And now, until then, goodbye.